Good morning and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to show you everything I made with rhubarb. This is all I got, so let's see what I made and the process. It literally looks like the Sour Patch candy. Huh?
What does it taste like?
Natural Sour Patch candy. It's
Better.
It's like the sour
I could
worms.
eat half of this pot.
It's like the sour worms. So yummy now. That might look like a lot of sugar, but at least we know that it's only sugar and nothing else.
Preserved.
No added preservatives and all kinds of other things.
No added sweeteners.
No added sweeteners, nothing. Just sugar.
No coloring.
No coloring. I don't know what the color is gonna be. Usually our rhubarb jam is red.
Dark green.
Okay, yeah, that kind of it's also the color.
But if we do add the banana, it's gonna be like really diarrhea color.
That's a selling point.
It does look like that.
It looks
If it stayed
delicious.
that color, it would be nice, but it boiled.
Ooh, so nice. And look at this one, it's already kind of like juicing up.
Yeah, it's fast.
So we have done 800 and a kilo. So to get like nearly 2 kilos, but we split it up.
Plus banana.
Plus banana we're gonna add, you'll see tomorrow. So we're gonna leave them for 24 hours till tomorrow. And then we see how we like it. Maybe we just do 1 kilo also rhubarb because we barely touched the plant, so we have a lot.
400 grams.
That's
Just
not
went
so
to leaf.
much though. That looks like natural confetti. And that's how it looks 24 hours later. Now we are gonna bring it first to a boil. I think we boiled it for roughly 25 to 30 minutes. And then we're gonna add the bananas. I think on a kilo of rhubarb we added 10 bananas, so pretty much every 100 grams a banana, because David really likes the taste of the banana. Don't worry, later on we're also gonna make pure rhubarb. And then as you saw, we mixed it, and on the other pot that we had 800 grams of rhubarb, I think we only put 4 or 5 bananas, so it was a bit less. And you can also see one pot, the 1 kilo, I made fully a mush, and the other one, as you can see, has some pieces, so we have a bit of a variety in taste and texture. And then we put it in glass jars, and before anyone worries, we do sterilize the glass jars. We put them in the oven on 100 degrees for I think like 10 to 15 minutes, and then we put the hot liquid in a hot jar. And so far that has worked perfectly fine for us. We have never had any problems. And then we do put them upside down for like just 10 minutes. It is not necessary, but I know it from my grandma and I keep doing it. And as you saw, I haven't added any pectin or gel sugar, like the jam sugar. So that's the consistency it is, which is perfect for a toast bread and for breakfast and a quick snack for pancakes. So let's now move on to the next recipe, but first we gotta harvest some more rhubarb. You see, our rhubarb is not red, It just has red dots. So that's why it becomes brown.
I don't know, I think they had food coloring.
No, there is rhubarbs that are like red, like you saw them in the store.
Ours is natural.
Well, there's also natural ones. It just may be a variety. It is definitely a type. Probably this one is really old, but tastes really good, I must say.
One of the best.
The best. What is this, 1.5 kilos? I think 5. Is this candy moment again? So out of 3 kilos of rhubarb, we got 2.5 liters of pure juice with a bit of sugar. And I wanted to squeeze out whatever is left in it. But it's a mush, so we will leave that aside. Don't do that at home. I did boil it for 2 hours. They said to boil it for 1 hour, but I saw them not being so done that I put it for another hour. I left it on for another hour. So yeah, maybe that's why they're really smushy.
You do get a lot of the steam water in the juice as well.
And for the color, I added I wanted to add the raspberries, but they were so frozen that they had a lot of frost in them. And it turns out it was strawberries, but I put barely any just for a bit more color. So this one's gonna go on the compost pile, and whoever wants to eat it will eat it. So as I said, we got 2.5 liters of juice, and I'm gonna turn it into syrup. So do not get scared of the amount of sugar that's gonna go in it. We are putting that tiny bit and dilute it with water. So it's gonna go on 2.5 liters, 2 kilos of sugar. I'm not gonna do it entirely 1-to-1, but close. So it's always scary to see how much sugar is going in here. It's making noises. But as I said, it's gonna be syrup, and the whole point of syrup is to put a little bit and dilute it. So we're not gonna chug down a whole bottle at once. So let's now bring it to a boil and fill it up in bottles and be done. After the mess, we have this much, and let's hopefully they all seal. But we're gonna see you once they're done.
We need to risk
I think it's okay, yeah. I'd rather not risk it. I'm scared of the foam.
Yeah,
We'll see.
we'll drink them fast.
So as you saw, I finished our rhubarb bush. I finished everything we had, and it turned out to 2 kilos and 300 grams, but let's say 2 kilos because 300 of that is probably gonna be skins. And I wanted like another half a kilo, so I can do 1.5 kilos of rhubarb pure without banana, and then another kilo with ginger. And because I didn't have enough, I wanted like another half a kilo. As I said, we went to the neighbors and I asked her for a bit of rhubarb, and a bit of rhubarb turned out to like another 3 kilos after the leaves are gone. So that is quite a bit, so that is really nice and really kind of her. So we can go now inside and make everything. Plus we're gonna make another juice. I'm not gonna film it, I'm just gonna show you at the end how much syrup we made. And yeah, that's really exciting because we really love the rhubarb syrup. It was delicious, so I'm really happy we get to do some more, and I'm gonna bring her of course some to try as well. And she said the leaves of the rhubarb, you don't give them to the goats because they're apparently poisonous. Even for humans, you don't consume the leaves, only the stick. So she said to put them back under the bush. We've been throwing them in the compost, but we can put these ones under the bush and these ones as well. So let's not go inside. We'll probably actually cut them out here so we don't bring them inside and process everything. That's pretty heavy. Maybe you want ginger? That's not too much. Oh, so maybe put another 150.
There you eat the ginger covered in sugar. Is that as good as a rhubarb?
It's really spicy, I tried. Looks really nice. It's pretty good. It is spicy, but not too spicy.
Does the curcuma add anything?
No, it doesn't add. You could also eat it really good. Make a sauce out of it as a chutney with like onions and garlic for like meat. Pretty good. So I added a bit of lemon, half a lemon, because I felt like it wasn't sour enough. A bit too sweet. And now I tried it again. And David also tried it, and it does taste like the pineapple gummy bears, like the Haribo, the white gummy bear. It kind of tastes exactly like that, which is really weird because it's absolutely not pineapple. It has a bit of the spiciness of the ginger, but it really tastes like a pineapple gummy bear. So let's now fill it up in bottles. As you saw, I also put turmeric, curcuma to kind of like split the color a bit, so it's more obvious. I will label them, but then we know that it's really obvious which one has the ginger. So yeah, let's put it all in drawers. So as you saw, we started off with rhubarb banana, so we have all of these ones. Then I made juice that I turned into syrup. Then I made just basic rhubarb, and then I experimented. I did rhubarb with pineapple. Well, I said pineapple because it tastes like pineapple, but no, it's rhubarb with ginger, and weirdly it tastes like pineapple, so I would highly recommend trying it out. Well, I know now it's a bit too late, but you could save this video, save the recipe, and yeah, you can try it out next year. But before we end this video, I wanted my mom to try it, so let's get her inside and try the rhubarb ginger jam and see what she thinks. So while we're waiting for my mom to come, I actually wanted to mention that none of these jams have the jam sugar inside, and you can see they're really nice and thick. We did boil them, I think, for like 20 minutes to make the rhubarb soft, so yeah, you can see it's not really moving at all. Same thing with this one. So yeah, perfect timing. Let's open it up and try it. It smells really strong. It smells
strong from ginger.
I don't know how it tastes now.
It's nice. It's hot. It would be very nice
it's not too spicy.
on some dishes, some meat. Or
wait, actually now the spiciness is kicking in. I think the
it's
longer
coming
it sits,
slowly.
I think the longer it sits, the spicier it's gonna get. So I'm gonna leave this one aside while my mom is here to enjoy it.
I think we can make some Indian food or Chinese.
Yeah, like a
food
chutney. I think we made one of the years.
Into sauce with a little bit curry will be very nice.
So yeah, make sure to try it out. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and sorry for the videos that are going up way later, but for those that didn't know, I had a thyroidectomy, so that's why my voice is also slowly coming back. It has been a month and we have been extremely busy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna see you in the next one. A lot more videos with my mom.